Thank you for joining us at Colonial Hill Baptist Church for our Holy Week devotionals. I'm Kathy, and I'm so honored that you have chosen to spend these minutes with me. Quite a bit has recently been said about all the ways we can take care of ourselves during this pandemic. Wash your hands, stay home. If it's absolutely necessary to go out, stay 6 feet apart. Use a mask. These directives are everywhere, on signs, mail-outs, television, social media. There are also many suggestions about how to care for others, such as call or text friends to check on them, pick up groceries for someone who needs this help, send cards. These are all good reminders of things we can and should do. But for a few minutes, I would like for us to think about the very best thing we can do for others during this time. The passage we're going to use today is from the book of John, John 17, 20 through 25, and it sets the example for us. Now, the setting for these verses is right before Jesus was betrayed and subsequently arrested. In verses 6 through 19, Jesus had prayed earnestly for the disciples, asking God to protect them from the evil one and to infuse them with the power of God's name after he, Jesus, leaves the world. He asks for the full measure of joy that he has been given to be given to his disciples. And he prays to God, as you sent me into the world, I have sent them into the world. It's a beautiful prayer of petitioning the Father on behalf of these men. But in our focal passage, John 17, 20 through 25, we see Jesus praying not just for the disciples. Let's take a moment to read from the Bible. My prayer is not for them alone. I pray also for those who will believe in me through their message, that all of them may be one, Father, just as you're in me and I am in you. May they also be in us, so that the world may believe that you have sent me. I have given them the glory that you gave me, that they may be one as we are one. I in them and you in me. May they be brought to complete unity, to let the world know that you sent me and have loved them even as you have loved me. Father, I want those you have given me to be with me where I am and to see my glory, the glory you have given me because you loved me before the creation of the world. Righteous Father, though the world does not know you, I know you, and they know that you have sent me. I have made you known to them and will continue to make you known in order that the love you have for me may be in them and that I myself may be in them. Friends, Jesus prayed for you and me when he said, I pray also for those who believe in me through their message. God's message was taken forward by the disciples after Jesus' crucifixion. The message spread and has survived through the ages since that time to present day time. It is as valid today as it was when Jesus spoke those words. Jesus asked the Father to make us one with Jesus and the Father, and because of our belief, that the world might believe. He also told the Father that he wants us to be with him. To think that Jesus prayed for me when he clearly knew what his very near future was is so very humbling. And he prayed for you too. I think that this example lovingly shown through the prayer of Jesus for us should help us understand the highest and utmost way we can help others. We should ask for God's blessings and protection for family and friends who are in our own personal worlds, for those we do not know, and for people who are lost and do not know the Jesus who loves them enough to die for them. Imagine what dividends our prayers might yield for his kingdom, even now, as well as when this pandemic ends, if we are faithful to pray for those who do not know Jesus. Jesus came that all might believe. He prayed for us, and we should be voicing heartfelt prayers to our Lord for each other, as well as others. We are called to spread the word of Jesus, and the best way we can do that during the days in which we now live is to pray for those whom Jesus died to save. May rich blessings be yours. Thank you for joining in today.